I'm going to show you my 3 favourite trails in 3 awesome mountain bike parks. Bro, I need to change my undies.
You get a little bit of poo-poo in there?
I've made it to the capital city of Australia, and it's got a bit of a reputation as being a boring city. Well, I'm here to prove that wrong, but who am I? I'm Froth, and I have my own YouTube channel where I travel around Australia in a caravan, riding the best trails down under. BikesOnline sent me this red rocket, and it's my very first electric mountain bike. This beast will be the perfect bike to explore the best trails in Canberra, if I can get through my first night here.
Canberra is so cold.
We're heading to Madura Pines, one of the oldest mountain bike parks here.
This is the oldest mountain bike park in Canberra too, so some of these trails are pretty old school.
We've only just started exploring Madura, and we found this unique park bench feature. And that guy, thinking about all the horrible things that might happen to him if he rides off it, is my new mate Cutlaps.
At least I think he's my mate.
Together we'll be exploring the sickest trails in this state, but let me tell you about some of the trails in Madura first. Pinot Grinio is a blue rated descending flow trail that was pretty chill. It's a perfect trail for beginners looking to experience their first dose of flow. My favourite part of this trail was the park bench. Let me know in the comments if you think you could gap the whole thing. Then we rode Barry, a fast fun black diamond trail.
A bit chunky. Whoa, a couple of sniper routes there.
After riding Barry, we went on the hunt for something a little more challenging.
We found a double black diamond trail out here, so we're going to see how spicy it gets. Oh, into the unknown. It's a double black diamond, which is basically the hardest you can get out here. Mate, this doesn't get ridden much. He's dancing on the log. Nice. Oh, there are some sharp rocks there. Oh, yes.
Dirty Dancing had its moments of steep technical challenges, especially when it came to the bottom section of this trail.
That was pretty spicy, hey? Like, that was sick. Trusty Steve did alright, hey?
Following that raw tech, we found an awesome jump par with 3 short jump lines perfect for jumping progression.
Little blue line action there. Does he have these big dogs, you reckon?
The black jump line is a lot more intimidating than the blue jump line.
Whoopa.
The first shark fin jump wasn't too hard. The second one was a lot bigger and scarier, but after a number of roll-ins into the jump,
Alright, I think I can do it.
I thought that I had found the right speed.
Oh, that was scary. He reckons he went way too quick, but he needed to go up and then down.
I'm even more nervous now after my last attempt, so now I'm hesitating.
Oh my god! I think that was worse.
Finally, just right.
There he goes.
And the next one too.
I got 3 out of 5, but I'm pretty sure there's heaps more jumps around Canberra, so this is only the beginning.
Now we're going to show you our favourite and the sickest trail in Madura Pines, Rock Lobster. It's a black diamond trail and it starts with one of the nicest berms I've ever ridden. But the flow doesn't last long as you fly through this valley that's covered in slippery sniper roots. And this is where the trail gets fast and frightening. While the jumps on this high-speed trail may not be massive, there's absolutely no room for error due to how close the trees are. And then we have a large rock slab with multiple riding lines. I'll show you the smooth line first.
Yes, dude. I didn't want to hit that. You made that look terrible. I'll show you what he's talking about. Woohoo! That was spicy as, dude.
Yesterday was sick, but today is going to be mad because we're in Tuggeranong Pines.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Before we tell you about our favourite trail at Tuggeranong, let me show you what we found. Tuggers is all hand built, which is pretty insane when you see the amount of dirt that's been moved here. A lot of the popular trails seem to come off this speedy trail called Mainline.
This trail is so fast, it's insane. Oh my god, that is fast.
We loved hitting this berm jump on the top of Mainline.
Oh,
we found another progressive jump line, but I really struggled to get the speed right for the 3rd jump. But I finally managed to unlock it. Some locals told us the 4th and the final jump was the easiest, but I didn't have the courage or life insurance.
That is insane, dude.
Tuggers has a wide range of jumps for all skill levels, but what about technical trails? Well, it's got you covered there too, with its fair share of rocky black diamond trails.
Controlled, mate.
The trails are conveniently short, allowing you to ride the same track multiple times and learn their spicy features, like this intense rock drop that we came across.
It's just tricky because it's blind. You can't really see the landing.
I'll show you a tip for blind jumps like this one. Get 2 rocks and place them on the edge of the takeoff.
I think if I aim between these 2 rocks, I should be right.
This tip should help guide you into the right direction.
What are you doing? Cracking my pants.
Unfortunately, it won't help judge speed.
And I reckon you landed perfect on that. Have you got a flat spot? No, they're pretty good, eh? The strongest rims I've ever owned. And I'm not just saying that because this is the BikesOnline video. I'm gonna do it again.
Is there anything more fulfilling than hitting that ultimate sweet spot? Well, hold on to those handlebars because it's time for our favourite trail in Madura Pines, berms. This short but sweet trail is just a blast from top to bottom. After the timber drop, I tried to challenge myself by not braking on this trail, and although I failed my challenge and did apply my brakes, I feel like it's built so well that it's definitely possible. I simply can't talk about this amazing trail without mentioning the berms. Seriously, some of the most beautiful, fast-flowing, handcrafted berms I've ever ridden. It's no wonder that this trail was our favourite trail at Tuggers. But you can't ride Canberra without riding the biggest bike park of them all, Stromlo. Some little legend just told us up the ante's his favourite trail.
Let's hit it, bro.
Well, it'd be rude not to cut laps.
Oh, it's already janky.
Riding an extremely rocky black diamond trail blind might be fun, but it's probably not the perfect way to start the ride.
Oh my god, it's rough.
The skills park on the other hand is a perfect spot to warm up before shredding some serious gnar. It has 2 seesaws.
Ah, smooth.
And some sketchy skinnies. I'm not the most steady rider on the trails, and this sketchy skinny was one of the more challenging ones I've ever attempted.
It's embarrassing.
Do you think you could ride this Stromlo skinny? It fills me with stoke when I come across timber features, and Stromlo has its fair share. We found 2 awesome wooden wall rides. One felt steep and awkward.
That was hideous. I can't believe you did that.
But the other was so fun to session. There's also 4 skinnies to choose from before hitting the wall ride, making this whole wooden playground pretty unique. It's time to take flight as we check out some of Stromlo's jump trails. Evolution is a blue-rated, flowy jump trail. The trail is designed with a series of increasingly bigger tabletops. It's the perfect opportunity to improve your jump skills and become more confident in the air. However, you might want to slow down before the second last jump. I almost come my guts up.
Jesus.
He just landed on the flat.
Yeah.
If the jumps on Evolution are feeling a bit small, it might be time to level up to what might be the most popular trail in Canberra, Trebuchet. This is another blue-rated flowy jump trail. It's 1.9 kilometres long and it's a crowd favourite with its impressive berms and big jumps and rollers. During our ride, the top seemed a little blown out.
Oh, what is that?
And I was really struggling on this trail. It was simply just one of those days where I felt like a kook on my bike.
Ah, you just take that to flat? Yeah, it's just a roller, mate.
This flow trail is awesome. While it may not be my personal favourite in the Stromlo mountain bike park, I've got to admit it's still one of the best I've ever ridden.
I'm not sure if you're just depressed because Trebuchet was a bit of a letdown, or you're just freaking tired.
Maybe I was a little fatigued from riding for 3 days.
I'm a bit cooked.
Or maybe Trebuchet was just overhyped and my expectations were too high. Don't get me wrong, the trail itself is insane, and I really enjoyed the bottom half. It just didn't completely blow my mind like I'd hoped.
Trebuchet was a sick flow trail, up the ante was a mad tech trail, sort of want something in the middle.
Allow me to introduce you to my all-time favourite trail in Stromlo, and maybe even Canberra. Pork Barrel. A 1 kilometre blue-rated downhill trail with a perfect blend of flow and technical sections. It takes some fun elements from the flowy goodness of Trebuchet Trail,
Oh yeah.
And adds a dash of excitement with some spicy rock sections inspired by Up the Ante trail. There's multiple line options on this trail and I feel like it would never get boring. And I just love how fast you can go through this narrow motorway.
Oh my god, this bit is super fast. Oh. Wow. Yeah. I think that's my favourite trail in Canberra.
For mountain bikers like us, the misconception that this city lacks excitement couldn't be further from the truth.
I think that might be one of the funnest flow trails ever. That was wild.
Canberra is one of the best mountain biking destinations in this country.